Dear student, I am Dr.Saravanan from Department of Chemistry, Presidency University, Bengaluru. Today I am going to explain about how to perform the estimation of copper by colorimetric method. As you have seen here, brief procedure is we have to take, there are 7 volumetric flasks and then start with the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As you can see here, the 0 one is the blank one and 6th one is the unknown. In between there is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here you need to refer here 5 ml of copper sulfate, 10 ml of copper sulfate, 15 ml, 20 ml and 25 ml of copper sulfate. We need to transfer from the beaker to the volumetric flask. After that, on each volumetric flask, we need to add 5 ml of 1:1 ammonia solution. Okay, then we need to add distilled water onto each volumetric flask until the mark in the volumetric flask. Then we need to take out the solution out of the volumetric flask. Then we need to subject it to the absorbance study by using photoelectric colorimeter. Okay, then this is the tabular column. As I explained you first, the flask number start from 0 to 6. 0 is without copper sulfate solutions. There is no addition of copper sulfate solution in the first flask. Only we need to take the 1:1 ammonia. That's why it is called blank. And the next volumetric flask, we need to add 5 ml of copper sulfate solution. Like that, we need to take the second, third, fourth, and fifth one. The final one is the unknown copper sulfate solution, where you are going to measure the amount of copper present in that. Okay. Then, as you can see here, in each volumetric flask, you need to add 5 ml of 1:1 ammonia solution. Now we are going to move into the demonstration part. Now I am going to explain about what are the chemicals required to perform this experiment. First one is we need a copper sulfate solution which we have prepared already. As you can see, this is a mild color of the copper sulfate solution. Then we need to take the 1:1 ammonia solution, which is a colorless solution. And then volumetric flask is the empty volumetric flask. And then already we have prepared, as I told you, that from the right side to left side. The first start with the blank, there is no addition of copper sulfate, and this one is a 5 ml of copper sulfate, 10 ml of copper sulfate, 15 ml copper sulfate, 25 ml, 20 ml copper sulfate. And the last one is the unknown solution. This is also contain copper sulfate. Okay, this one is already we have prepared. How we have prepared is we have filled the beaker with the copper sulfate solutions, and then we have taken 5 ml, 10 ml, 15, 20, 25 ml of copper sulfate from the beaker. After that, we need to clean the beaker, or we need to take the another beaker, fill the ammonia, 1:1 ammonia solutions, then add 5 ml of ammonia on each volumetric flask until the 25 ml of copper sulfate solution. This unknown solution, you no need to add ammonia into that, as we have prepared, or the lab instructor prepared already. Okay, so then now we need to add, as we have shown in the procedure, we need to add water into this solution until the mark. Okay, you can see the mark on each volumetric flask. You can see the mark volumetric in the volumetric flask. In each volumetric flask, the mark will vary. As you can see here, in one end here, another one is here. Don't worry about that. But we need to add water until the mark. Now I am going to show how to fill the water into the volumetric flask. Okay, take the solutions, remove the cap. Then don't insert completely the water bottle into the volumetric flask. That is not a good practice. We need to add water from outside. So like that, we need to add until the neck of the volumetric flask, not until to complete the mark. Okay, as it is the absorbance is related to the concentrations. We have to be very careful while we prepare the solution. Okay, fill that until this. Then after that, you add water by using a small beaker. Okay, take water, some amount of water, then add drop by drop until the mark. Okay, like this. So that it's lower meniscus, so we need to add water until the mark, exactly mark. Then fill the cap, then shake like that. Okay, you need to hold the head part of the volumetric flask in the left hand side, and then right hand side we need to shake like that. So like that, you need to add water into all the solution. So I'm adding water into the 5 ml of copper sulfate plus 5 ml of 1:1 ammonia added volumetric flask. Yes. Then as I explained you, is we need to shake like that, not like this. Okay, so we need to shake prepare the solution like that. Okay, now I'm going to explain how to measure the absorbance by using photoelectric colorimeter. Okay, as we have prepared the solutions from blank to unknown solutions, now the time to take the absorbance for each solution. First, we need to take this cuvette, which is cuvette, we need to take it, and then fill the cuvette with the blank solution. We need to fill the cuvette 3/4 of the cuvette only. We should not fill the whole amount of cuvette. We need to fill the solution until 3/4 of cuvette. So take the solutions. Since you have prepared very long back, better slightly shake this. Then add the solution. It's better to fill the solutions in the sink, but here I'm using a beaker. Okay, so fill the cuvette as I'm showing here. See that I added excess, but we should not take full amount. Reduce the amount only 3/4 as I'm showing here. Then we need to clean the cuvette by the tissue paper. Why? Because if there is any solution spill over in the instruments, then it will lose the sensitivity of the colorimeter. Okay, clean the cuvette like this. Then we need to keep the solution inside the colorimeter. What we are doing is, here we are doing baseline corrections before measuring the absorbance for all the copper sulfate solutions. The baseline corrections, in other words, we need to remove the background absorbance of ammonia solution. After keeping inside this one, after keeping this blank solutions, we need to set the filter as we have mentioned in the lab manual. We need to keep it 620 nanometer. In the instrument, we can see the different filters start from 430 to 700. In that, we need to keep 620 nanometer, which is correspond to the RO mark. Okay. Now, as you have seen here, you can see here there is no values is showing here. We need to just press the red button, then make it will blink, and then finally it will show the 0 value. Okay. Then you need to take out the solutions, pour into that either sink or the conical flask or any designated solvent waste bottle. After that, you need to take another cuvette, okay, which is filled with the next two solutions, which is the volumetric flask number 1. Okay, pour the solution as shown in the previous solutions. Then take the solution, keep inside the colorimeter, then note down the reading. After once you press this button, red button, you should not again click the button, or you should not change any part or any filter or the values in the instrumentation, colorimeter instrumentations. Then take out the solutions, pour the decant the solutions, then take the another solution which is from the second volumetric flask, take out, then fill that as shown until the 3/4 of the cuvette. Again, you need to clean that. You need to make sure every time you need to wipe with the tissue paper to make sure that there is no solutions outside the cuvette. Then keep it inside, and then note down the reading. Like that, for all the solution until the unknown solutions, you need to measure the absorbance of each solutions and then write it in the tabular column. Okay, your faculty in charge will explain you how to plot the graph by using a different amount of copper sulfate and the corresponding absorbance value in order to find the unknown concentration of the copper by using a colorimetric method. Thank you.